Hello, I am Jan Jason. Today I would like to tell you a short conversation between two people, the man and the woman. Number one, the man asked if they weren't supposed to miss Mr. Nakamura as a guy. The woman agreed with him and she said that at baggage claim the man disagreed with her. The man suggested going over there right then. Number two, the man asked if the woman was okay and if her bag was bothering her again. The woman agreed with him and she complained that her bag hurt the second time that month. The man suggested making an appointment to show her doctor. Number three, the woman requested the girl that she didn't forget to pass the contract to Singapore. The girl found her that she had a fixed exam that morning. The woman was happy about that. She said that she was on her way to the airport then and saw the girl the week after. Number four, the woman said to the man that she had spoken to Mr. Callan a few minutes and she thought that Mr. Callan had said negotiations were going very well. The man was happy about that and he asked if he had said when he would have been back in town. The woman replied to the man, Mr. Callan would be back in the office on Thursday. Number five, the woman said hello to the man and offered to help him. The man introduced himself to the man. He said that he was caring about the job as a mechanic and wanted to know if that position was still available. The woman replied to the man that they were still accepting applications and she suggested waiting while she connected him to personnel. Number six, the boy said to the man that he would like to register for the advanced word processing class. The man replied that the class began on the 30th of that month and was another on the 13th month after, and he asked which the boy would like one. The boy thought that let him check his calendar for a woman. Number seven. The man explained he wasn't sure he liked that clause about when the work had to be completed, and he said that he didn't recall discussing those specific days. The woman suggested looking at it, and she thought that is what they had agreed to. The man was surprised by that, and she suggested talking to them before saying. Number 8. The woman wanted to know if Mr. Kaz wasn't supposed to be in that day. The man agreed with her. However, he thought that Mr. Kaz wouldn't be there until the day after, because Mr. Kaz's flight had gotten late. The woman said that she had heard about the awful storm on the news. Number 9. The man suggested having Mr. Kelly's retirement party in the conference room. The woman commented that she didn't think it would hold everyone, and even if they moved out the huge table and all the chairs, The man agreed with her, and he thought that he would call a few restaurants. Number 10. The man complained that his wife was getting upset with him because his wife hardly saw him anywhere. The boy agreed with him. However, he explained that they had to stay late to check on the inventory before the holiday season began. The man confirmed that, and he said that he hoped they got it done soon. Number 11. The woman asked where the man thought they should put Mr. and Mrs. Fujimori. Well, they were in town to sign the contract. The man thought that they would be too tired to do anything their first night there. However, he supposed the second night they would like see this fantastic. The woman agreed with him, and she said that besides a great meal, the show was a terrorist, and she suggested calling and finding out what time the show went on. Number 12. The woman said hello to the secretary and asked she could show Mr. Curtis. The secretary was sorry about that because he said that Mr. Curtis had taken another position and Mr. Curtis had been gone for about 3 weeks. The man asked who he should see easy. Number 30. The man said to the woman she was afraid there would be a wait about 45 minutes because they took customer to reserve table in advance. The woman was surprised by that, and she said that she didn't think they could wait that long because they were starving. She asked he could recommend somewhere else. He suggested trying a little place around in the corner. The man suggested telling his stock clerk to work more efficiently. He supposed that his shelves were low on folders, staples, computer paper, printers, and secretarial. Maximum all the things which needed to be stocked more regularly. The personal agreed with him, and he said that he would make sure to speak to them. However, they wasn't happy about that because business hadn't been very good. The man agreed with him, and he thought that he couldn't stay that way if customer couldn't find what they wanted.
Finally,
the man thought that there hadn't been got somebody to replace Parker. The woman commented that his profits hadn't been good lately because there was a hiring freeze. She suggested Harry to help do the work that Parker used to do. The man was surprised by that. He complained that so 3 of them had to do the work of hours, and he wondered how long that would go on. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.